Hello everyone. I thought I'd post a quick short video today as I haven't posted for a few days. This isn't going to be the normal walking through nature video or walking forward or home from work, although I am actually on the way home from work right now. I think just wanted to post something a little bit personal. I didn't know I was going to do this until about 2 or 3 minutes ago, so I'm not really sure if this is the right thing to do or not. But over the weekend, I actually heard that my stepfather was quite ill. I've had a very good relationship with him. He's been in my life since I was 10 or so that's most of my life, an important part of my childhood. To me, he's my father, so to hear that he was quite ill was really a shock. An otherwise physically strong, active man, someone I've always looked up to, someone I've always admired, maybe even aspired to be like. So to hear that he's not doing too well it wasn't easy. I think the biggest problem, and maybe the point of making this video, I moved away from the UK some 25 plus years ago when I was young, and at that time you don't really think about the future too much. You don't really think about the people you're leaving behind. You think about yourself. I wouldn't say I was selfish, but I thought of my own best, what was best for me at the time, and of course I don't regret it. I've made a life for myself. I've worked. I've got a partner, a girlfriend. I've got a daughter, and I love where I'm living now. I would never move back. But at times like this, when you've got parents that are aging, one that is quite unwell, I don't know about my mother, how she's going to deal with this, and I really want to be there, and that's the hard part. I can't be there. I haven't got the money to travel backwards and forwards. I haven't even got the money to travel there once. I would love to just jump on a train and a plane 2, 3, 4 times a year. It's not that far away, but it's just financially impossible for me. So I'm stuck, and it's a worry. And no matter how much I try for it not to be a worry, it is. So, of course, going through my mind is, did I do the right thing 25, 26, 27 years ago, leaving the UK? Was it the right decision? And in many ways, of course it was, but in one fundamental way, it wasn't the right decision. I'm not there now. I won't be there. Or it looks like it's going to be impossible for me to be there when my parents need me the most. They've always been there for me. And now, when I realise that my mum especially, she's going to need me, I won't be there for her. It's worrying. So, yeah, I think it's changed my perspective on things. If my daughter, when she gets a little bit older, shows interest in moving away, maybe I should start now. Try to enforce the idea that family is important. It's important to stay together, to keep that bond. I don't love my family any less because I moved away, but of course over the last 25 plus years I have days where I miss them tremendously. I have moments where I just want to give my mum a hug. I just want to look them in the face, look them in the eyes, and tell them I love them. Although we're not really that type of family that says that too often, but I would think that I loved them when I looked at them, maybe, even if I didn't say it. Yeah, it's a difficult situation. I'll make the most of it. I've got a life here, like I say. I've got my daughter, and I've got a girlfriend, and I do, for the most part, have a very positive, wonderful life. That's the way I see it anyway. I mean, look at this. It's wonderful. Even if the snow's melted away, it's fantastic. Anyway, that was it for today. A little bit more personal. Of course, over the coming weeks, months, years, however long this goes on, I'm going to open up more and more. Some things I say I'll regret, some things I say I'll change my mind about. I do that quite often. I say one thing and then a few months later I have a different opinion. Or even in the same day I can have a conflicting opinion to something I've already said. So anyway, yeah, I think I'll put this away for now. I'm approaching the road. I've got a bus to get in about 5 minutes, so I should really get a move on. Anyway, thanks everyone again for checking this out. Not sure how it's going to turn out. Sun in my face, hat on, hat off. Look at the hair. Good God, I really need a haircut. Goodbye everyone, take care.